Welcome to another virtual adult improv show with the LA Connection players. We're excited today because this is their first show. We have 7 new players today doing their first show online virtually with the LA Connection. I'm Ken Scove, the founder and director of the LA Connection Comedy Theater. We're celebrating our 44th year of dishing out fine comedy. Our theater's in Burbank. It looks like we're getting closer to opening. Hopefully we'll be able to open sometime in the summer, maybe early fall. But we're going to stay virtually, even if we open, so you guys can watch our shows as much as you want. We got a great show today. Before I introduce the cast, let me introduce the director and host of this show, John. And what are we playing today?
Kent, we got a bunch of fun short form improv games. So we're going to see a parody of Jeopardy. We're going to see some movie parodies. We're going to have some guessing games. We're going to have some fun smaller games, some group games. Whatever you imagine, you're going to see.
Well, let's introduce the cast today who's going to be playing these games. And again, it's their first show. They're all very excited. Let's introduce Kimmy. Kim.
Hi, everyone.
And Simi.
Hello, everyone. Pleasure to be here.
Dylan.
What's up, you beautiful people?
Joel.
Hi, everyone. How are you?
Kat.
Yeah. Hi, everybody.
Andrew.
Hey, everybody.
And Josh.
Hello, chums.
So we're virtually live streaming into your home right now. The chat is open, so if anybody wants to give any comments, we read those at the end to the cast. First game is called Opening Lines, John, and I've got the perfect opening line to start for their first show. You're dead to me. Take it away, John. I'm going to go minimize myself. You're dead to me, John.
Well, some things don't need to be said. Some things you just know. So this game is quite simple. We're going to see a series of, I'd say, 4 scenes that are all going to begin with the line, "You're dead to me." But in each scene, we're going to have a different location and different relationship and people talking to each other. And that's why I call this game Opening Lines. The opening line is, "You're dead to me." Let's get 2 people with their hands up who want to be in the first scene. You're dead to me. Josh, Andrew.
You're dead to me.
Right. So I was thinking maybe you could probably say it a bit like louder. You know, it's a bit like it's a bit It's a bit like you're
Right.
dead to me. You know.
Okay. You're dead to me.
No. You're dead to me.
With the hand, of course. Right?
Yes. You're dead to me.
You're dead to me.
Ah, yes, that's perfect. That's perfect. You did so well. But
Oh, thank you. So I'm gonna be the new Batman then?
We'll call you.
Scene.
Okay.
Okay, great. Can't believe they actually hired that guy. Let's get 2 more people to hop on out. You're dead to me. All right, we got Joel and Dylan. Joel and Dylan, you're dead to me.
You're dead to me after this dance you went with my sister.
I know. I couldn't help it. She was too sexy. And she came on to me first, Joe.
But how could you not treat her how she's my sister? You're dead to me.
Look, I mean, I couldn't treat her how you treat her. I mean, I couldn't put out on the first date. You know?
Look, if you don't treat my sister like this, you're going to be dead to me. She's everything I got. You have to treat her how I treat her.
Okay, what's her favorite position? I'm going to take some notes and you have to really tell me what to do here.
Okay, just wait. She likes to exercise. She likes to go out and have fun. She likes to go crazy. That's what I like. That's all I know about her.
I know she likes to go crazy. And listen, it's a form of cardio if that makes you feel any better, Joe.
Edit. Okay, good. You're dead to me. I want you to be with my sister like I would be like with my sister. You're dead to me. 2 more people. You're dead to me. Kat, Simi.
You're dead to me.
Yeah, that's the same thing you said to me the last time you cheated on me. But the truth of the matter is we have 5 kids together. I'm alive to you.
But you're dead to me. I saw the bus hit you.
What is wrong with you? How am I dead to you every time you cheat? So now you have mental problems again? Look, you need to pay this child support. It's due tomorrow, and I need my $5,000, 422 cents.
Look, I'm not paying you the money. You're dead to me.
Well, how about I be dead to you when I take that car and I have your wages garnished? Will I be dead to you then?
Okay. Maybe we don't need to go that far. Maybe you're not that dead to me.
That's what I thought.
But
Edit. All right, I think we have one more. You're dead to me. Come on out if you've not been in a scene yet. You're dead to me. Okay, and let's have somebody come out with Kim for a second time. Josh. Unmute yourself, Kim.
You're so dead to me.
I'm sorry. I don't think the Star Wars prequels are that bad.
I'm fucking horrible, and you're dead to me for even bringing me to this joint.
Okay, Jar Jar Binks is a national treasure, okay? I promised I would bring you out to the movies sometime, so I brought you to the re-release of The Phantom Menace in 3D.
I never wanted to even see this movie.
Well, yeah, but I wanted to introduce you to some culture.
I have plenty of culture. I watch the Kardashians on TV every day.
That's true, but you have yet to experience the highbrow delights of Jersey Shore. I keep trying to introduce you to it, but you keep turning it down.
Let's go watch it now and get out of here.
Okay, could we possibly do both? I personally enjoy watching the Star Wars prequels on one TV while watching Jersey Shore on the other. I don't know, I find it double stimulating to my intellectual centers.
This is why you're dead to me. This is exactly why.
Scene. Hey, full circle. First line becomes the last line. It's a full thing. Good job. That's opening lines, Kent.
Well, we're moving on to new choice, John, and the suggestion I'm going to give you is food court. Now, I'm going to go into my refrigerator and see what's left in there. My dog knows how to open my refrigerator now. I thought I'd let you know that. So he's actually getting into the refrigerator and taking my food.
Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that, and that must be a trying time for you.
So
Andrew,
I'm going to go out and find my dog. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Go find the dog, go find the food. Andrew and Joel, come on out. This is new choice with Andrew and Joel. So when I say new choice, they have to change the line they just said. They're going to say the beginning part the same, but they're going to change the ending. And so we're at food court. So we could be at the mall with a bunch of different shops. You guys take the suggestion however you want. Food court. This is new choice.
Hey, welcome to the food court, dude. What can I get you?
Can you get me a pineapple with some pepper?
New choice.
Can you get me a hamburger with fries?
New choice.
Can you get me a taco with a hot dog?
New choice, but not food.
Can you get me a book to read?
Oh, I'm not sure if we have that at the food court, but maybe I could check. Let me see. We got
new place to check.
Here, let me like go check in the back real quick.
New place to check.
Let me like check the attic where we keep all of our
New
our
place to check.
papers. Let me like check the bottomless pit of space real quick. Okay, so we got this book called Taming of the Shrew. Have you heard of that? I think it's pretty good.
No, I haven't heard of any.
New
Yeah,
choice.
it's like written by Shakespeare. I think it's like a
New,
comic. or
new
something.
choice Joel on does he know about Taming of the Shrew?
Sorry?
Joel, new choice.
Can you tell me more about it?
Yeah, so like Taming of the Shrew is like this guy who tames a shrew. But I never like
New choice.
it's about
you-
like a shrew it's about a shrew taming the aspects of life.
New choice.
You know what, dude? I think it's just about some like I think it's just like another Jeremy Renner like story that's like perfect for him. I don't know. I don't really read much. So, do you still want the book, or do you like? Are you still interested in food, dude?
I want both. I want the food and I want both. Yeah.
So, are you gonna like eat the book then, or do you want me to get you food?
All right, food.
Okay, cool. I'll just get you like a ham sandwich or something.
New choice.
I'll just get you like a hamburger or something.
New choice.
I'll give you like a severed head, dude. It's like it's pretty good. So severed head and Taming of the Shrew. I hope you enjoy your meal, sir.
All right, thank you very much.
New
No
choice.
problem.
I won't enjoy it anymore. I'm tired.
And scene. That's new choice. Okay, I'm going to take this severed head, but I won't enjoy it. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Joel. Let's get Dylan and Josh out here. Dylan and Josh. The announcer voice is coming through. There it is. Now, Kent, this is a parody of Jeopardy. I'm going to be the host. It's just going to be these two performers, but we are going to need some suggestions of celebrities or historical figures that they might be. If you could throw in for that, that'd be great.
Sure, and I have some wonderful categories for you as well.
Sure.
Let's see, celebrities. Okay. Charles Manson could be a very funny Jeopardy player. That could be really fun to play. We have some Irish people. Let's see, he's got an Irish accent. Let's see, how about Richard Burton? He can play a good Irish person. How about Anthony Hopkins? He'd probably be good Irish for Dylan. We have, no, but he's played Irish characters, priests and stuff. Let's see. Let's say, how about George Bush Jr., Donald Trump. Let's see, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I think I've given him enough. What do you say?
I think
My
you've
wife's
given
giving one. Fred Flintstone, my wife says. She's into animation.
All right, so I got Arnie. Is that Arnold?
Yeah.
Yes, I think that's his
Yes.
name, Arnold, yes.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh,
yes.
over-
Just checking. And Josh is putting something in right now. It looks like he's hacking into his own system. He also is going to be Arnold. Okay, let's just do it. Double
It's a
Arnold.
double Arnold.
I don't
a double
care.
Arnold show.
That's you know what? This is how we get to the fun.
I can do another one.
No. I don't want you
No,
to.
I'd like to hear. Yeah,
Hold on.
dueling Arnolds will be very funny.
Okay, so Kent, what are
okay.
your categories?
He's not Arnold now. He's the Governator, so that's a different form of Arnold. Okay. We have
Governator.
celebrities, John. That's good voice.
Okay.
Good. TV,
Yeah.
history,
Uh-huh.
and potpourri is always good because you can do anything you want with that, John.
Right. Okay, let's play
Well,
the
I have
game.
the final Jeopardy for you later, so I'm going to go off and I'm going to go back and see where my dog is.
Okay, fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jeopardy. Today we have a treat. We have two different Arnold Schwarzeneggers from two different dimensions, and they're both here to compete for you. So we'll distinguish them by calling the one with the hat Arnie and the one without the hat the Governator. Just to get things started, let's give the Governator control. Governator, we have categories celebrity, TV, history, and potpourri. What would you like and for how much?
Hello, people of California. I will take TV for 500.
TV for 500, and the answer is Breaking Bad.
What is the show for which I auditioned for the little chunky boy who says beach?
I don't doubt that you auditioned for the little junkie boy that says bitch, but you need to buzz in, Arnold. So remember, you need a unique buzzer with your character. I think that's Arnie buzzing in. Arnie.
What do I want to do to Maria Shriver?
Well, though a marriage ends, the feelings are still strong. That's correct. Arnie, the board is yours. History, celebrity, TV, and potpourri. What would you like, Arnie?
Now that to take history for 200, please.
History for 200. And the answer is World War II.
Loud.
Arnie.
What was my father definitely not involved in, and I don't care what anybody fucking says.
Okay. Nope, that's not the answer we were looking for, but it does make us want to ask more questions about your family's lineage. Governator?
I'll be back.
Yes.
What is the center of a rejected plot for a Terminator sequel?
Yeah, that could be the answer to anything, and that's correct, Governator. Governator, history, celeb, TV, potpourri. What would you like?
I'll take celebrity for 200.
Celebrity for 200, and the answer is Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'll be back.
Governator.
What is the greatest governor who would make an excellent president if only they changed the laws?
Okay, Arnie, I'll give you a chance to steal if you want.
Loud.
Yeah?
Who is the imposter? It is not me, it is him. There can only be one Arnold, one Terminator, and one Governator. And it is not that man there, it is me, Arnold, out.
Okay, I'm not ready to make a decision yet on who I believe, so I'll just give half the points to Arnie and half the points to the Governator for that question. And let me go into a final Jeopardy now. I'll just say the final Jeopardy is going to be about the weather. And the answer is clouds. Clouds. So both of you think of a response to clouds, and this will be the final Jeopardy question. So you would write them down, and we would all listen to the song, of course. Do, 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 do. The remix. Do, do, do. And we're back. Governator.
I'll be back.
You Governator, we were back, and that line was perfect for that moment. What's your answer to clouds, Governator?
What goes from dark to bright every time I flex my bulging biceps?
Clouds go from dark to bright every time you flex your bulging biceps. And to Arnie, clouds.
What cannot contain my massive ego? Ow.
That is also true. Wow, this is a tough one to pick. I guess I'm going to have to give
My
it to...
ego is bigger.
I'm going to have to give it to Arnie. Arnie is the real Arnold at this moment, and that's Jeopardy. Thank you. Good job, everybody. We see Kent,
You're the one and only champion.
Kent's here, so we know what that means. That means the Arnolds have to go back into the Arnold again.
That was a good Arnold. I've got to say, that's one of the first times we've had a dueling Arnold Jeopardy. Quite funny. John, we're going on to advice for me. I've got, it's good, bad, worse. I have 4 different things I need advice on. Why don't you set up the people who are going to be giving me good, bad, and the worst possible advice they could give me.
Great. So let's get Kim, Simi, and Kat out here. Kim's going to give good advice. Simi is going to give bad advice. And Kat is going to give the worst advice. So what's your first question, Kent?
Well, a lot of people are moving now, some out of the cities because they can work at home now. So could you guys give me some good advice on how to find a place to live?
Okay, Kim, good advice for finding a place to live.
The first thing that I would advise you to do is to get your laptop, get comfortable, and just sit down and enjoy yourself, because you're going to be there for a minute. You're just going to pull up either realtor.com. You could also pull up Zillow.com. You could also pull up Trulia.com. Those are great resources to look for a place to live, especially when you're in a pinch and you really need a lot of places that will give you information quickly.
Hey, that's really good advice. We're really, the information is at our fingertips. Hey, Simi, what's some bad advice for how to find a house in this market?
So when you're looking for a house, what you want to do is avoid the internet. Where the houses are at, follow the homeless people.
And that's it. That's the bad advice. And then let's go to the worst advice. What's the worst advice for trying to move out of a city into a new place?
Oh, you want me to give advice? Well,
Yeah.
I mean, look, you guys know what sanctuary cities are? Who cares? It doesn't matter. When I was little, I got kicked out of the house. And you know what's still messed up? I'm still trying to figure out why I got kicked out of my apartment when I was in college and I actually paid the rent on time. Isn't that messed up? I mean, I like paid the rent. It was like $200 or something like that. And then I got an eviction notice. And I don't understand why. It's just totally not really cool. So, yeah, I don't know what advice to give you. I just know that I got kicked out when I was
Okay,
college.
fair enough. And yeah, and you continually bring that up about the eviction notice. That seems to be a recurring point of confusion that you're unable to move past. Kent, did you have another question for them?
Oh, I just want to let Kat know that was the worst advice I've ever gotten. Okay, so how about this? I get a new dog and I want to potty train the puppy so it won't go in my house. Can I get some good advice of how to potty train my puppy?
Yep, Kim.
The best way to train a puppy is to pick it up, carry it to the toilet, and just let it go.
Yeah, so that's good advice. You got to bring the puppy to where the puppy needs to go to the bathroom. The puppy doesn't know where you want it to go. You got to bring it there. And what's some bad advice for potty training a puppy?
So if the dog does go outside, scoop where it went outside, bring it inside. It'll immediately not want to go there anymore.
Okay, that's bad advice because you're not really potty training anything. You're just bringing your shit into the house. And what's the worst advice for potty training a dog?
Look, the best advice, you guys, is beat it. Okay? Just beat the dog. I saw my grandfather do it. I saw my grandmother do it. I saw my parents do it, and it worked. You beat that dog. Every time that dog poops, you beat it. Every time it wakes up in the morning, you beat it. You get like a newspaper or something, and you just beat it. And then
remember that time in college when they didn't pay the rent?
I don't.
Yeah. Okay.
Who is he? I don't even know who he's talking about. We're talking about a dog here. We need to beat that dog, and then it will not cry. It will not poop. It won't do anything. Beat it.
Okay, fair enough. Beat it is indeed. And Kent, did you have another question, or did you want to put your dogs?
I'm still trying to digest. I'm just trying to digest beating my dog. So you didn't say beat the shit out of the dog. Just beat the dog if he does shit, so he'll never shit again. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. All right, so I've got this. What's the best way to break up with someone? Can you guys give me some advice on that?
Yeah, what's some good advice, Kim?
So if you really want to break up with someone and you don't actually want to be there, just text them. Really works. Everyone's into texting these days.
And that was my good advice, John? Okay. I can't wait.
That was your good advice, buddy. Sorry.
Yeah, that.
Simi, what's the bad advice?
Breaking up is so 2019. What you want to do is just follow the person. If they're going to the grocery store, follow them around. If they're going to sleep, follow them to their house and watch them sleep. They'll want to stay away from you.
Okay. Usually doesn't get that creepy till the worst advice, but here we go. Let's get to the worst advice.
So, how do I say this? Breaking up is such an awesome thing when you know where you're going. You know, I've been in love about 1, 2, 3, maybe I'm barely maybe 4, because he was like a little bit, on the other team, but I liked him a lot. So I felt like it was love. You know what I mean? I felt like it was kind of a breakup when I saw him with somebody else and it wasn't anybody who remotely looked like me. You know what I mean? It was like his best friend. And it really bothered me. Like anyways, the first person I fell in love with, I mean, man, he just really did it for me, right? But then we broke up and I went to the second guy and I was really in love with him. I never, ever, ever, ever thought I'd be more in love than I was until I met, the third guy. Love. Like, God, isn't it so awesome to like feel loved and be loved and give love and have love and see love? It's just, I can't get enough. I'm so much wanting to be in love. I could just squeeze your little head off, but I don't know.
Wow.
John, is she giving me advice or is she talking about her personal life? I'm really not sure if I got any advice out of that, other than to know that she was in love maybe 4 times with one guy who plays for both sides. Was that advice, John? I'm not sure if I got any advice out of that.
It's very uplifting. She's awaiting sentencing for animal abuse, and she's lucky to be here with us. But
Wow.
Kid, should we call it there? Or did you have another question?
I think, we might be able to call it right there. I did have one more, but I'm afraid to get any more advice from Kat. She's really scaring me. By the way, she's in your apartment, John. That's not even her house. I just thought I'd let you know that when you go into your next room, she's sitting in your apartment because she got kicked out of her. Did you hear your dog yelling, John? Did you hear any death of a dog over there at your house either?
Jeez, unfortunately, yes. And I've seen Simi has been outside all day, staking the place out.
Well, Stimmy's a stalker. Simi, he wants me to stalk people. And Kimmy wants me to break up with people by text. John, I'm not sure I'm getting any advice from these people today. So I advise you, let's cut this piece and go on to the next piece. Thank you guys for that advice.
Okay, now let's get everybody out here this time for film audition as Kent tries to figure out what happened.
Just try and recover from all that advice I just got. Okay, so film auditions. I'm going to give you the title of a film, John, and then you're going to be the casting director. I'll be the producer looking off stage, seeing if anyone's going to be able to be cast, okay? So it's called The Wrong Road. The Wrong Road. All right, I'll be backstage watching.
Okay, The Wrong Road. So like Kent said, we're going to audition for different characters in this movie. So we're seeing behind the scenes auditions for the movie The Wrong Road, the made-up movie. Who would like to audition first? Boom. Who is going to be? Joel.
The killer next door.
So you're Joel, you're auditioning for the role of the killer next door in the movie The Wrong Road. Okay, take it away.
What happened here? Look, I thought I was going the right way. But that person made me do it. He told me to stop, and I stopped, and suddenly he tricked me, so I had to kill him. He was not who I thought. And going on this road, it's not what I thought. Maybe I'm just going and driving to this place where I want to get. But this person told me that to go to the right side. I don't know where, I think I'm kind of lost. I don't know where I'm at right now.
All right, and thank you, Joel. All right, we'll let you know. Appreciate that audition. Raise your hand. Who's next? Dylan.
Hi, my name is Dylan. I would like to play I'm here to audition for the role of hitchhiker / manipulator.
Great, whenever you're ready.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for picking me up. It's fucking lashing rain out there. I didn't want to keep walking, you know. What way are you going, by the way? You going down the left road or the right road? Are you going down the left road? You don't want to go down that road, man. That road's shite. Listen, go down the right road. You're going to go down the right road. Okay, great. Awesome. Yeah. So where you from? Yeah. I'm from Ireland. Yeah, I'm just visiting, you know, in the middle of the pandemic, just seeing what's going on. Listen, I found this gun on the street. Listen, would you take that gun and just get out and just blow that fucking guy's head off me, please, would you? Oh, you will? Fucking awesome, man. Listen, no, see that asshole over there, I didn't like the way he was looking at me. Look, I would do it myself, but, you know, like, I don't want to be incriminated. So if you wouldn't mind just taking this gun, just put it in your hand, take the safety off, go over there and just put it right in the back of his head and just blow his brains all over the footpath. I'm sure it'll be fine. Please, if you wouldn't mind. Thanks, mate. And yeah, by the way, when you come back, if you wouldn't mind just fucking the gun into a bush, and I'm going to leave and I had nothing to do with this, okay? Cheers, mate. You're a real pal. Thank you. That's my audition. Thanks.
Thanks, Dylan. Great stuff. Love this stuff about the throwing the gun in the bushes. Great addition. Who's next? The Wrong Road. Josh.
Hi, I'm Josh, auditioning for The Wrong Road. I'm auditioning for the creepy guy who does the warning. You don't want to go down that road. That there's the wrong road. Bad things happen there. I once saw a man perfectly sweet, perfectly ordinary. He goes down that road with his family. He ends up slaughtering them all. The little girl turns into a werewolf. The little boy turns into a zombie ghost. I don't know how that happened at the same time, but it did. And there was a clown involved, because there's always a clown involved. And that little boy was me. Thank you.
Thank you. Wow, riveting. Really great stuff there. We'll let you know. That's great. We'll be in touch. Who hasn't gone yet? Who'd like to audition for The Wrong Road? Kim.
Hi, I'm Kim. I'd like to audition for the role of the little girl in the movie The Wrong Road. Look what I found. I found a gun. I think it's real. I don't know. I found it. What do I do with it? I don't know. What do you think I should do, brother? I don't know.
And then great. And then we added one more line right now, and your face is covered in blood, and you've been shot, and you're talking normal to the camera, and you're just saying, the United States government would like you to turn in your guns.
The United States government would like for you to turn in your guns.
Great. Love it. Perfect. That's going to be a post-credit sequence. We're going to do that post-credit style, Marvel style. Who's next? Andrew, and then Kat. Andrew, unmute.
Hi, my name's Andrew. I'll be auditioning for the guy that got shot in the back of the head, the main character. You know the main character that shoots the guy. You know. I bet you know. Okay. Yeah, hi, Mom. Yeah, I got into Harvard. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, dude, I have so much going for my life. I'm gonna get out of this town, and I'm gonna like be the best I can be. Oh, sorry, Mom. Someone's coming up to me. Yeah, what's it? Thank you.
Good. If you could also just like blood on your face, the U.S. government would like you to turn in your guns. If you could just add that.
Yeah, sure. The U.S. government wants you to turn in your guns. Is that
Great.
good?
Perfect. Yeah, this is going to be
Cool.
post credits Marvel thing.
All
All
You
right.
want a headshot or something, or no?
No, we're doing digital now. It's all good.
Awesome. Okay.
Kat, you're up.
Hi, my name is Kat Hurston. I'm going to be auditioning for the foster mother of the shooter in the movie The Wrong Road. There are 6 things that the Lord hates. 7 that are an abomination to him. Haughty eyes, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood. A heart that devises wicked plans. Oh, hold on. Can I start over? Sorry.
We'd rather you didn't. Could you just jump to the end?
Okay. There are 6 things: a false witness who breathes out lies, and one who sows discord among others.
All right. Thank you. Could you just say the U.S. government's going to take away your guns?
The U.S. government is going to take away your guns.
Great. I love it. Yeah, it's great. We're gonna like play this at the end credits, and then we'll play at the beginning of the purge. Simi.
Hi, I'm Simi, and I'm auditioning for the role of the trucker in The Wrong Road. Yeah, you see, too many people don't come down this road no more. Kind of the do not enter sign. But that's okay. I'm the only trucker that drives this route. There's a lot of speed bumps here. There's a little girl.
Good guy.
Oh my gosh. There are a lot of bumps along this road. Maybe I shouldn't have come down this way. Well, look at this. Hey, there's a hitchhiker. Hey, boy, you got a pretty mouth. Whoa, there's another one. There's a lady reading on her phone. Well, you know what? Seriously, probably shouldn't go down these roads. It's dark, it's spooky, and I don't have any lights on the truck. Thank you.
Thank you. Wow, what a fucked up PSA by the government against hitchhiking and gun usage. Let's get Kim, Josh, Simi, and Kat out here. All right, this game, Kim and Josh are going to be speaking gibberish, and Simi and Kat are going to translate for us.
Okay, so this is the date from hell, John. The date from hell. We've all had them, and now I'd like to see how they present their date from hell. I'm going to go see if I can get my gun because the government's at my door.
Yeah, sorry for presenting that false narrative. Now, Joel, you can minimize your video if you want. And so like I said, Kim and Josh are going to be speaking gibberish. Kat's going to translate for Kim. Simi's going to translate for Josh. Remember, after each person speaks gibberish, let's hear their translation before we go to the next gibberish line from the other person. And it's a date from hell. That's all you got. Take it from there. This is Translate.
I cannot believe you're going to make me pay on the first date when you ask me out.
I don't really think that it was me who asked you out. It was more of a mutual thing. We just decided to go out.
Shamakna no shamakne ma and meshimeneko ma blah blah.
I have really bad cramps. Do you have a pad?
I think I have something right here. How about this book?
Shankana no.
So listen, I really like you a lot. I think you're attractive. I love it when a guy like is feisty and he doesn't want to pay for the first date. My cramps are gone.
Keep.
I can't believe this. I'm in love.
Tugas na no.
Well, don't be in love too soon. I'm engaged. That's what that ring is for on my finger. So
I'm wondering if I could also bring my wife.
Osaka Kong.
your online profile said that you were gay. Now you have a wife?
There's no way that I don't go.
Scene. Okay, great. That's translators. Good job. Good job, translators. Your online profile that I perused and decided to go on a date with you because of says that we're incompatible. We're down to acro now. Joel, Andrew, Dylan.
Well, your first acronym, John, is DOA. It's Dead on Arrival. But obviously it means something different to them. I'll be off looking again in my refrigerator, but I'll be listening to you because when you need another acronym, I am here for you.
Thank you.
How do we play this game for the fans at home?
To all the many fans at home, acronym is so simple. We're going to give these performers each a profession, and they're going to have to tell us what a new acronym means in their professional lives, because it probably means something different than it means to the world. For example, DOA, Dead on Arrival. Andrew is going to be an ocean expert. Joel is going to be a plane expert, airplane expert. And Dylan is going to be a food expert. So they're each going to tell us what DOA means in their professions, because it doesn't mean dead on arrival. Actually, in their professions, DOA means something totally different. So let me ask, who would like to share first what DOA means in your profession? Joel.
Desert on Atlanta.
Can you explain that anymore, Joel?
It's been a long journey where I come from, and it's a new trip to this island of Atlanta.
Okay, great. DOA, who's next? This is the acronym game. We got Andrew here.
Hey, my name's Andrew. So you see, I am a expert on the ocean, as you can see. I was doing like kind of doing some like illegal experiments on some octopuses at one point. Or octopi, as people like to say. I like to say octopuses because it sounds cooler. So I've kind of been in a mental ward for a very long time doing these like very sadistic experimentations on octopuses. And you know what I like to say, DOA, destroying octopuses achievement.
Of course, DOA, Destroy Octopus's Achievement. And finally, DOA in the cooking community, Dylan.
Well, as a food expert and a ruthless capitalist, I'm all about making money, and I'm all about exploiting the weaker and the vulnerable. I like to go to old folks' homes where people have a lot of disposable income, nobody to talk to, and usually some kind of fatal disease that's going to kill them in 6 months or less. When you go there, they're just happy to see anybody, so you can overcharge them as much as you want. And again, as I said, it's all about making money. So when you go out with your business, just remember DOA, dumb old assholes.
And I never will forget. Kent, let's get another acronym.
NBC, the National Broadcasting Company.
NBC. National Broadcasting Company. All right, what does NBC mean in your professional lives? Probably means something different than it does to the general public. Raise your hand if you'd like to share with us what NBC means to you. Joel.
Nobody beats cats. That's one of the next baseball players of next year, 2022. And they're going to make the best game ever.
Well, I think that one's self-explanatory. Who's got it? NBC, Dylan, and Andrew.
Well, as a food expert, ruthless capitalist, and sexual sadist, I'm all about incorporating food into the bedroom. However, even I have my limits. So when you're getting saucy with some sauce and some other things, always remember, never butter your cock.
Indeed, indeed. That's why I got that tattooed right here. Andrew.
Yeah, it's me, Andrew again, the crazy man that experiments on octopuses. That's what they tell me. So how I became so smart? They ask me, like, how do you become so smart, Andrew? And so what I do is I take a lot of drugs. It helps a lot, actually. That's why I say NBC. Narcotics beat crabs, because why would you like narcotics obviously beat crabs? Come on. Like who wants to eat crabs? Narcotics is like great. You know what I mean? You know?
Persuaded me. You persuaded me, and I say I knew, and we've all learned more because of you. That was
nice.
Acro.
I'm glad I could.
Good job, everybody. Hey, let's get everybody back on stage. Now we are going to send in a second. In a second, we're going to ask Kim to turn her microphone off. She doesn't have to do it yet, but in a second, we're going to do that because our next game is press conference, and she's our guesser. Kim, I want you to turn off your speakers and give us a thumbs up when you cannot hear us. Okay, we cannot see Kim, but we don't know if she can still hear us.
She's back.
So we just want you to turn your speakers down, Kim. Yeah, okay, good.
Yeah.
Kent, now could you tell us, the audience and the performers, who Kim is in this game?
Yes. Okay, so she's Caitlyn Jenner, and she's having a baby, which would be rather weird in itself. And she's dating, who do I have her? Ice-T. Okay, Caitlyn Jenner's having a baby, and she's dating Ice-T. That should be a lot of fun, John. Do you notice that she now left the building? John, she's now left the building, Kim.
She'll be back.
Okay.
So, Caitlyn, so the first thing is, and Kim hopefully cannot hear us. Oops, not yet. So, I'll just reiterate one more time that she's Caitlyn Jenner. She's having a baby and she's dating Ice-T. Let's start only with Caitlyn Jenner clues. There we go.
I'm back.
There we go.
I'm going to leave now.
Thanks, Kent. Now, this game is called Press Conference. Kim, come on back. There we go. All right, Kim. Your press conference is starting.
So, how is Scott Disick and Kim and what's the other one?
Am I Kanye?
No.
Hi, Leonard Lane, Daily Beagle. Are you ashamed of your family yet?
Am I
Ashamed of your family yet?
Am I Kim Kardashian?
Close.
Am I Chloe?
Uh,
Am I
Hey,
North
John
Face?
McGuire, InfoWars. Do you keep it in a jar at home or did you just throw it out?
now, we're still in the first one. We're still in the first one.
Am I Kim Courtney?
Spinning chair news.
Am I Kris Jenner?
When was the last time you spoke to Chris? Because you guys were very close for 25 years.
Am I Caitlyn Jenner?
Yay. And the keep it in the jar joke makes sense. Keep going. All right, now this is about your announcement. These are clues about your announcement.
Leonard Lane, Daily Beagle. How did this happen?
Which part? Me having my masculinity changed? Or are you talking about something else?
Spinning chair news. I've got a question for you. You see, how is it even possible that you're able to achieve this amazing feat that no man has ever done?
Can I fly?
No.
Can I be the president of the United States?
No.
Leonard Lane, Daily Beagle. Is there cloning involved?
Do I work for Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk or
Dave Grigg from the other news. Are we really splitting cells here?
do I work? Go ahead.
Kat from the LBGTQ QRTS LBGWT news. Have you guys decided on a name?
I am the first woman, transgender woman to have a baby.
Yay, we'll take it. We'll take it. And let's go to who you're dating. Let's go to who you're dating, Caitlin. Any clues about who she's dating?
Leonard Lane, Daily Beagle. Does this mean that you'll be on the show?
Yes, I will be on the show.
With whom?
Martin Lawrence and Jenna Davis.
No.
Spinning chair news. You see, I've heard a lot of rumors lately about this current someone. I bet he's very successful in the music industry. Can you comment on that?
Are you talking about P. Diddy?
Okay. I've heard that they've had a lot of trouble with the police and a lot of expletives about the police.
Do they sing a song? You must be talking about my boyfriend. He has a song out called "Fuck the Police." You got to be talking about my, my little main squeeze iced tea.
Yes.
Hey. All right, put it all together. Kim, you are.
I'm Caitlyn Jenner.
Yep.
And I'm the first transgendered person to have a baby.
And you're dating.
And I'm dating Ice-T.
Today was a good day. Kent, that's our show.
Oh
Wow,
my
that was a
God,
great
it's
show for your
like-
guys' first show. Give yourself a hand. That was very, very nice. We had everything in there. We had sex, we had violence, we have massive killings, and we have amazing advice from Kat. What can a man want when you're watching at home? Hey, John, good job. Give yourself a hand. Got these guys whipped into shape in 3 rehearsals, and this was just their 4th meeting, and look what they put on today. Good job, you guys. Kimmy, give it up for Kim. And Kat. Simi. Andrew. Dylan. I know what you meant when they left it in the bottle, Dylan. Josh. And Joel. And again, I am Kent, and I really appreciate you guys all hanging in here again. John, thanks a lot for your great work again today, getting these guys ready. And thumbs up to you, buddy. And everybody, wave goodbye. We'll see you in 4 weeks with this cast again. They'll be doing their 2nd show. Watch how fast they improve and get better and better. 4 weeks from today, mark it on your calendar. You'll see this same cast. 15 casts on our LAC YouTube channel.